I'm gonna be honest. I never thought I'd be making this video, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are confused, and we will get into the whole subject in a second. Real quick, if you see like a red ring on my face, that's because I was just on a VR headset, and I like having it tighter so that like it's more secure when me like moving around my head and everything, and it just puts extra pressure on my face. So that's all that is. And real quick, before we do get into the video, I just want to say that I know a lot of you guys are clicking on this video. I have over 6,000 people with notifications on, ready for the latest Exotic Wingo drama update. And this is probably going to be the last one, most likely. I know I say that all the time, but I'm hoping this is the last one. For all of you people that are here, I'm just saying, I make Fortnite content. You guys like Fortnite content. You see where we match up. I'm just, camera autofocus, thank you. So first, I want to go over a few things that actually just happened recently with my channel. I have been getting up to work lately. A lot of stuff has been happening. I did a full rebrand of my channel. I changed the channel. I made it all myself and everything. I released 2 new merch styles on my merch store, which is all linked in the description. And I started streaming on Twitch full time every Tuesday night, Friday night, and Saturday night at around 6 p.m. EST for a few hours. And that is also linked in the description as well. So I was experimenting with some stuff, and I've come to the conclusion that there's going to be nothing but Fortnite videos on this channel. On my second channel will be just extra stuff of anything I ever want to do, and then Twitch is my gateway of being able to just content create on other games. I don't know what I'll be playing, random stuff, Valorant, just single player games. I don't know, new games that come out. You know the deal. Just normal streaming essentially. Not saying I won't play Fortnite on that Twitch channel. I still will here and there, but it's not all I'm gonna focus on. Now, a lot of you are probably very, very confused by the title, and it's not clickbait. I forgive Exotic Wingo. Now let me explain what I mean by that. I mean that I am going to be the bigger person. It was the way I was raised. After all the stuff that he's done to me and other people, I have had, I guess you would say, a hatred for Exotic Wingo. I will be dead honest. I didn't like the guy, and I still do not like the guy. Whether I'm forgiving him or not, I still do not like him. Because of the stuff he's done, but I am forgiving him on all accounts of the stuff that he's done to me with scamming me with editing and everything, all the arguments, all of that stuff, everything that he's done to me as a person. I am forgiving, and I'm moving on from it, and I'm putting that behind me. Not saying I wouldn't accept an apology, because I would still like an apology for just account of everyone, but he won't do that. I'd be surprised if he did do that. Now, I can't speak for the rest of you. He's done a lot of stuff, and I know you guys have been leaving hate on his videos and his streams and all of that, and I'm not saying I condone it, but I can't stop you. I have never myself personally left hate on his channel. Really, I have said a few things in my videos, like making jokes and everything, because I was warranted to. You know what I mean? It seems like now he's kind of calmed down. He's kind of learned his lesson. He's not really being a dick to people, and he's actually doing quite a good job, especially with streaming. I've tuned into his streams a few times to see what was going on and everything, and all of the hate, like just being spammed in the chat, he's just been ignoring really well and has been doing his own thing and all of that. Now, do I think it was smart for him not to make a response video and apologize for everything? No, that wasn't smart at all. He should have made a response video, and he should have apologized, because that probably would have gotten the hate to stop. Which I still think that will stop it. But he has done a good job regardless on ignoring all the hate and continuing with his own thing and everything. Now, I'm not going to speak on his TikTok. His TikTok is still god-awful. But him as a person, it seems like he is, kind of improving on things, and I still forgive him for everything that he's done to me. Now, Wingo, I'm sure you're going to be watching this. If you do want to DM me on Instagram and talk about a few things civilly, don't just spam and call me the N-word and all of that other stuff like you usually do. Actually sit down and have a conversation with me, act like an adult. You're a year away from it, and just come and talk to me about this. I would actually really appreciate that. Now, for the reason of other people, because I will not be taking down my old videos on him, whether I forgive him or not. I'm not taking down the old videos on him, because other people that are like trying to edit for him and are trying to, try to get involved with his community and everything, they should know the stuff that he's done, and they should be aware of that, so that it doesn't happen again in the future, and they can watch out for that, so that if he starts showing the same, symptoms of, him coming out and starting to be a dick and kind of doing the same thing he used to do, then they'll know that, oh, here we go again, and they can block him, do whatever, just so that people are aware of what he's done. And people have been saying, oh, I'm a clout chaser and everything. I don't see it. Keemstar, for example, he does videos on news, on drama and everything. That's exactly what I've been doing, just with one specific person. And you know, I've even had my own experiences with that specific person, so I feel like I had every right to make the video that I did and to you know, spread that information, because it should be spread publicly, because what he did was wrong, and he still has yet to apologize to it. You know, actually, the one time he did respond to it, he said that the video was capped and that it was all a lie. So that didn't really make it much better for him. But to everyone that is here, you know, I make Fortnite videos. You know, feel free to stop by. You know, the streams, all that stuff. I would really appreciate it, because that is what I will be focusing on from now on. And I wish Exotic Wingo the best of luck. I mean, I heard that he got raided by Chris from Mr. Beast, and that was so damn lucky. Like, I watched Chris's VOD. He was going to do a Fortnite streamer, but Exotic Wingo for some reason had his stuff to Fortnite even though he was playing Minecraft. And even after he said and explained it, it still took him forever to switch back to Minecraft. I don't even think he did. I think he just stayed Fortnite the whole stream, but still, I mean, congrats on that. That was pretty nice. And I even got asked in my stream today, do I think he deserved that raid? Yes and no. Yes, on the account of he's still grinding and making content every day and streaming every day, and I can admire that, a hard worker, you know what I mean? And, you know, if you're grinding that hard, then you deserve that little break, you know, that more exposure and everything. But no, on the account of everything that he's done, I don't think that he deserves all that for the stuff that he's done to people, the names he's called people for no reason, the amount of people he's bullied online and everything. He shouldn't get good fortune for that sort of thing, especially if he didn't even apologize for it, you know what I mean? But I am willing to put everything behind and move on. And again, if he wants to come to my DMs and talk to me about it, I would appreciate that. Every time that I've ever texted him, except for not including the old arguments that I used to have with him, but like recently and everything, when he talked to me, I've always been respectful about it. I've always been nice. I was never rude and never called him any slurs, no, nothing like that. I've never done that, and I still plan to keep it that way. I'll never disrespect him in any sort of way unless it's in a joking manner. But I am just taking the adult route, and it's just the way I was raised. I'm dropping everything because obviously I feel like people deserve a second chance, and my friends have even talked to me about this. I've given him multiple chances before, and he's always messed it up. But I guess I'm doing one last one. I'm not saying this as if like I'm gonna go try to be his friend again and everything. If we even were friends at one point, but I'm not gonna hate him over the stuff that he's done to me in the past. I'm just gonna let that go. I'm basically being an adult, unlike him, you know, essentially, because, you know, me and him are both, I mean, I'm not sure if he's 17 yet, but I just turned 17. We're 1 year away from being an adult, and, like, you know, we should both grow up and let this whole thing go and just continue with our lives. But yeah, the time that you guys are seeing this, it is 2 o'clock on 2 p.m. EST on a Saturday. And later tonight, around like 6, 7-ish, I will be streaming on Twitch. Link is in the description below, and I hope to see you guys there. Again, I appreciate all the support on the older videos, on the hate that you guys are leaving on Exotic Wingo's thing. Now, I'll be honest, I think it's funny. I have the right to, and I can't tell you guys to stop because you guys are your own, you know, people. He's done horrible things to you guys. I understand that, but me personally, I'm letting it go, and I'm moving on. And I want to congratulate him on all his success because, I mean, he has been clearly doing something right to get him to over 60,000 subscribers, you know, over, I think, 10K on, you know, his Twitch and the raid and everything. You know, congratulations on all that. And I've always said that I wanted to see him succeed because he's another grinder like I am, and I completely respect that. Now, on his music, I personally think his music is horrible, and I have the right to say that. No, I mean, no disrespect by it. But yeah, that is it. That's all I really wanted to go over. Again, I'll be streaming within the next few hours as this video goes up, and I hope to see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications to be notified whenever I upload next. I did the video on the Call of Duty. I'm going to be going back to Fortnite within these next few days, and I hope to see you guys all there, and thank you for all of the support with everything on the whole Exotic Wingo subject. I appreciate it all so damn much. Like, I can't even begin to explain. I hope you guys like the rebrand. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. And I'll see you guys later.